The importance of workplace well-being. We spend a significant portion of our lives at work. It's where we contribute our talents, chase our ambitions, and build our careers. But what about our well-being during those hours? It's not just about surviving the workday, it's about thriving. When we feel valued and supported, we can bring our whole selves to work. We're more creative, productive, and resilient. Companies that prioritize well-being see higher morale, lower turnover, and increased productivity. So, let's dive into some strategies for creating a workplace where everyone can thrive. Aligning with our values. Why it matters. Many of us crave a sense of purpose in our work. We want to know that what we do matters and that we're making a positive contribution. This sense of purpose is directly tied to our values, the things that are most important to us in life. When our work aligns with our values, we feel a greater sense of satisfaction and fulfillment. Throughout this video, we'll explore strategies to improve your well-being at work and help you find more alignment between your work and your values. The myth of perfect balance, embracing the juggle. Let's be honest, the idea of perfect work-life balance can feel like an elusive dream. We're constantly juggling responsibilities, deadlines, and commitments. Instead of striving for perfect balance, what if we embrace the juggle? Life is a dynamic dance. The key is to be kind to ourselves throughout the process. Achieving work-life balance is about creating a sustainable rhythm that honors your values, priorities, and well-being. Setting boundaries with courage and kindness. One of the most important skills in achieving work-life balance is learning to set boundaries. This means defining where work ends and personal life begins, and having the courage to protect that space. Start by identifying your non-negotiables. Once you know your non-negotiables, you can start setting boundaries that protect them. Remember, setting boundaries is a skill that takes practice, but the rewards are immeasurable in terms of reduced stress and increased well-being. Making space for what matters most. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to feel like we're constantly bombarded with demands on our time and attention. Start by identifying your top priorities, both in your work and personal life. What are the things that truly matter most to you? What are your goals and aspirations? Prioritization is about making space for the things that bring you joy, purpose, and fulfillment. The goal is not to be perfect, but to be intentional about how you spend your time and energy, focusing on what matters most. Burnout isn't just being tired. Burnout is a state of emotional, physical, and mental exhaustion caused by prolonged or excessive stress. It's not just about feeling tired. It's about feeling depleted, cynical, and ineffective. Some common signs include feeling emotionally drained, having a cynical outlook, feeling detached from your work, and experiencing a lack of accomplishment. Pay attention to your body and mind. Are you experiencing changes in your sleep patterns, appetite, or energy levels? By understanding the signs and taking steps to address them early on, you can protect your well-being and create a more sustainable and fulfilling life. Pace yourself for the long haul. One of the best ways to avoid burnout is to cultivate sustainable practices that support your well-being. This means prioritizing self-care, setting realistic expectations, and learning to say no to protect your energy and time. Start by evaluating your current workload and commitments. Incorporate regular breaks and downtime into your schedule. Prioritize sleep, exercise, and nutrition. These are the foundational pillars of well-being. These simple habits can make a world of difference in your energy levels, mood, and resilience. Seek support and find your tribe. When we're feeling burned out, it's easy to isolate ourselves and withdraw from others. But connection is essential for our well-being, especially during challenging times. Don't be afraid to reach out for support from friends, family, colleagues, or a mental health professional. Surrounding yourself with a supportive community can provide a sense of belonging, encouragement, and understanding. By connecting with others and building a strong support system, you can navigate challenges more effectively and create a more fulfilling and joyful life. Movement matters. Integrating exercise into your workday. When we think about exercise, we often picture an hour-long gym session or an intense workout class. But incorporating movement into your workday doesn't have to be complicated or time-consuming. Think about ways you can integrate movement into your daily routine. If you're at a desk all day, set a timer to remind yourself to get up and move every hour. By making movement a habit, you'll not only improve your physical health, but also boost your mood, increase your energy levels, and enhance your overall well-being. Nourishing your body, fueling productivity and focus. The food we eat directly impacts our energy levels, mood, and ability to focus. Instead of fueling your body with quick fixes that lead to energy crashes, prioritize nourishing foods that provide sustained energy and support your brain function. Start by packing your lunch and snacks instead of relying on takeout or vending machines. Stay hydrated throughout the day by keeping a water bottle at your desk. By making conscious choices about what you eat and drink throughout the workday, you can fuel your body and mind for optimal performance. Rest and recharge. The power of micro breaks. In our always-on culture, it's easy to fall into the trap of thinking that productivity means working non-stop. But our brains and bodies aren't designed for sustained effort without breaks. Micro breaks, even just a few minutes long, can provide that much-needed mental refresh. These short breaks can help reduce stress, improve focus, and prevent burnout. By incorporating regular breaks into your workday, you can return to your tasks feeling refreshed, re-energized, and ready to tackle whatever challenges come your way. Designing your dedicated workspace. Creating a productivity oasis. When your home becomes your office, it's easy for the lines to blur between work life and personal life. That's why it's crucial to create a dedicated workspace that signals to your brain it's time to focus and be productive. This doesn't have to be a fancy home office. It could be a corner of your bedroom, a spot at the kitchen table, or even a cozy nook in your living room. Make your workspace inviting and comfortable. Surround yourself with things that inspire you and make you feel good. By creating a designated workspace, you'll not only improve your productivity, but also enhance your work-life balance and create a healthier relationship with your work. Staying connected. Combating isolation and fostering collaboration. One of the biggest challenges of working from home is the potential for isolation and loneliness. When you're not physically surrounded by colleagues, it's easy to feel disconnected and miss out on the social interactions that come with a traditional office environment. Make an effort to schedule regular virtual coffee breaks or lunches with colleagues. Use video conferencing for meetings whenever possible to foster a sense of connection and see your teammates' faces. By prioritizing connection, you can combat isolation, foster a sense of community, and create a more fulfilling work-from-home experience. Thriving in flexibility. Embracing the freedom and setting boundaries. Working from home offers great flexibility. You can set your own hours and create a schedule that fits you. But without clear boundaries, work can bleed into personal time. Establish clear boundaries between work and personal life. Set specific work hours and stick to them. Let colleagues know your availability. Create a dedicated workspace to leave at the end of the day. Embrace freedom while setting healthy boundaries for well-being. Creating a culture of trust where vulnerability is valued, not feared, is essential for a thriving workplace. Imagine a workplace where everyone feels safe to speak their minds and take risks without fear of judgment. This is the power of psychological safety. It's the belief that it's safe to be vulnerable with each other. When present, employees feel empowered to innovate and bring their whole selves to work. Leaders play a crucial role in fostering this environment. Embracing imperfection and learning from mistakes are vital for a psychologically safe workplace. Mistakes are seen as opportunities for growth. Employees feel comfortable acknowledging mistakes and seeking feedback. This mindset fosters innovation and creativity. When it's safe to stumble, we push boundaries and innovate. Leaders can foster growth by creating a culture of feedback. Celebrate both successes and failures as learning opportunities. Open communication is key to building bridges of understanding and respect in the workplace. It builds trust, fosters collaboration, and prevents misunderstandings. Create opportunities for open dialogue and feedback. Make it clear that you value their input and are open to hearing different perspectives. Practice active listening and empathy. Building a psychologically safe workplace is an ongoing process. The rewards are immeasurable, leading to increased innovation and higher morale. Investing in your well-being is a journey worth taking. Prioritizing your well-being at work is not a luxury, it's a necessity. When you feel valued and supported, you can bring your best self to every aspect of your life. Well-being is a continuous process of self-discovery, growth, and renewal. Set boundaries, prioritize self-care, and seek support when needed. You are not alone in this journey. Build relationships with supportive leaders and create a safe, respectful work environment. Investing in your well-being is an act of courage and self-compassion. Inspire those around you to prioritize their well-being too. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of workplace well-being. If you found these tips helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Remember, the journey to a joyful work life starts with prioritizing your well-being.